Hello, this is Ben France, and I'm with Smiley Technologies, a core provider for community banks. Thank you for joining us today and allowing me to share with you more about our innovative product that we designed, developed, and implemented in late 2020. In a few minutes, you'll hear from John O'Lamy, CEO of Southern Bancorp Bank, a $1.7 billion asset size bank. Now, we collaborated with the bank to offer an online, totally automated option for the bank's customers to receive small dollar consumer loans. Now, right now, you're looking at the online banking page where a customer logs in. This is just our test bank. Normally, a bank customer would see their branded bank's logo in this page. Just remember, our online banking is real time with our SI Banking core platform. In addition to the loan function, we also have many other functions as part of our online banking platform, including debit card functions, roundup savings, mobile deposits, and external transfers, just to name a few. I will go ahead and click on loans. And this is where a customer would get their automated consumer loan. I'm going to click on Get Approved Loan. Now, loan eligibility is determined at the account level and customer level based on algorithms. Whatever bank wants to choose in terms of eligibility, we would build a record and an eligibility file. So if I click on Select a Pre-Approved Loan and click on Web Consumer Loan, you'll see you'll have options for 12 months as a term, payments is monthly, the rate, fees. And then for this customer, there's 4 tiers. So the least amount of loan he can get is $500, and the max he can get is $1,250. I'll go and click on $500. Then I enter my annual income, which I'll say $50,000. And the reason for the loan, I'll go and say car repair. Now, this bank wanted to have a reason for a loan. You don't have to have that. It's totally up to you. And you have to have a checking account or deposit account to get access to a loan. I'll go and click on this checking account and hit continue. Now here's the loan terms and conditions that a customer must sign. The customer will need to scroll down and check the box, and once the customer hits continue, the loan has been approved. I'll go ahead and scroll down. I'll hit this, and I'll hit continue after that. So now you have been pre-approved for this loan. Your loan account is created. It says $500 to be deposited in this checking account, and it talks about the estimated amount that will be deducted from your checking account for the next 11 months with the final payment, as well as it discusses your first payment as well. And on the bottom, you can actually download the loan note and agreements, the one that you just signed as well. Now let's go back to the main page. If you look at this, go back to our checking account. You'll now see that $500 has been deposited into the checking account, and you'll see that you have a loan as well that is pending. Now I'm going to turn it over to John O'Lamy to talk more about this innovative product from the bank's perspective.
I'm John O'Lamy. I am the president and CEO of Southern Bancorp Bank, and have been for almost about 9 years now. Southern Bancorp Bank today has about $1.7 billion in assets with about 47 different locations. We are spread out really throughout the Arkansas and Mississippi Delta region. So we've been looking at technology for quite some time and trying to figure out, how do we drive cost out of the business so that we can continue to provide the services in a sustainable way to some of these high cost areas that we actually serve. And what we've realized is obviously there is a cost to loan origination. Last year, I believe we approximately originated 1,500 loans under $1,000. You can imagine the cost associated with that. However, there is a need for that capital in the markets that we serve. So we approached Smiley Technology, who we really view as our strategic partner, to help us figure out, hey, is there something that we could develop to still provide this need, but yet drive cost out of the business? What we found out was, how flexible and innovative Smiley was, and helped us to generate really an automated loan tool for these small dollar type credits. We're very pleased with what happened. Last year alone, I think under this automated tool, we originated almost 800 loans, which really saved us, when you do the math on it, really saved us about 400 working hours. And when you do the math on that, it's absolutely substantial. for the bottom line. So we can't be more pleased with their partnership and really the ability to utilize and maximize technology to help us provide the services that are much needed in the marketplace that we serve.